I'm here to show you another way that you can turn your bone broth into an absolute fat-burning, amazing cocktail. All right, so what I'm going to start with is about 12 ounces of Kettle & Fire bone broth. I'm using the beef bone broth simply because it's got a higher collagen content in it. Now, it's really important that you use one like Kettle & Fire because Kettle & Fire actually uses apple cider vinegar to make sure that all the minerals are drawn out and you're actually getting the true effect and the true benefit that comes from the marrow, giving you all the collagen that you want. So then we got the cayenne pepper next. A little dash of cayenne pepper. I'm just going to do about a quarter teaspoon. The reason that I'm adding cayenne is simply because it has been shown across multiple studies to boost the metabolism. Now, it does this simply by increasing what is called thermogenesis. Basically, all it means is it helps elevate the body's core body temperature so that you can oxidize fatty acids a lot easier. Okay, then I have 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. The reason I'm using coconut oil is twofold. Okay, number one, I want the medium chain triglycerides out of it. Medium chain triglycerides can cross through the portal vein, get processed by the liver, and cross through the double membrane of the mitochondria a lot easier, meaning it gives you a lot of energy and gets converted into a usable form much, much faster than any other kind of fat. But additionally, we have something called lauric acid here. Lauric acid in coconut oil converts into something known as monolaurin in the body. Monolaurin is very, very powerful at killing off some of the bad gram-negative bacteria in the gut, which means that it allows bone broth to do its gut restorative health thing a lot easier. Basically means it's going to enhance the effect of the bone broth by making your gut a lot more receptive to change. Lastly, I have a quarter teaspoon of cream of tartar. Now this is a little interesting. Why am I adding this in there? Because it has a ton of potassium. And here's the thing, potassium has an effect on the pancreas. You see, potassium affects the pancreas in a way that it doesn't produce as much insulin. So basically, it works through a particular ATP pathway to make it so that the pancreas isn't randomly secreting insulin when it shouldn't. Insulin turns off fat burning. So if we don't have the insulin pumping quite so much, our body has a lot more of an ability to burn fat and leverage things like the coconut oil and the cayenne over here. All right, so then this is what's different. I actually put this into like a magic bullet type of thing. I'm going to whip it up into a bone broth cocktail that is way different than anything you've seen before. It's like having almost bulletproof bone broth. How about that? Now that is something you have never seen before. It froths up like a bone broth latte. Totally different. We've got the fat burning effect of the cayenne, we've got the fat burning and restorative effect of the coconut oil, we've got the potassium effect of the cream of tartar, and of course we have the collagen benefit and all the mineralization effect and gut restorative effects of the Kettle & Fire bone broth. So click on the link and take back control of your fat burning and take back control of your gut. Check out Kettle & Fire and I'll see you on the next page.